Oh, thank you. God bless you.
Let me begin with a truth that sounds uncomfortable, even offensive, to a world obsessed with net worth and luxury lifestyles. If you leave this world with more money than meaning, you didn't win. You failed. Not because money is bad, but because money is a tool, not a scoreboard. Somewhere along the road to success, many people confuse accumulation with achievement, and that confusion quietly ruins lives. This speech is not about how to get rich fast. It's about how to live rich, retire wisely, and leave behind something that matters. If you stay with me till the end, you may never look at money, retirement, or success the same way again. Money is most powerful when it is early, flexible, and intentional. $1 at 20 has more influence than $10 at 60. The biggest mistake people make is waiting too long to think about purpose. They chase income first and meaning later, assuming meaning will somehow catch up. It rarely does. Wealth should be built slowly, thoughtfully, and with a clear understanding of what it's meant to serve, not what it's meant to. Oh, show off. Retirement is not an age. It's a financial position and a mental state. The goal isn't to stop working, it's to stop worrying. If you design your life only around escaping work, you may find yourself escaping purpose too. The happiest retirees aren't those with the biggest portfolios, but those with routines, curiosity, and usefulness. Money should buy freedom, not boredom. Compounding doesn't just work in finance, it works in habits, reputation, and relationships. Small, smart decisions repeated over decades outperform dramatic emotional moves. The same patience that builds great investments builds great lives. You don't need brilliance, you need discipline. You don't need excitement, you need consistency. Dying rich sounds impressive until you ask a simple question, rich in WHA. Bank balances don't attend funerals. Character does. Influence does. Impact does. If your wealth never improves another life, it's just numbers on paper. True success is measured by how much value you create, not how much you store away. Give while you are alive, not when you are gone. Money has the greatest power when you can see it working. Educating a child, building a business, supporting an idea, or lifting someone during their hardest season. Waiting until the end to give is often just fear dressed up as prudence. The final scorecard of life is not your net worth, but your net contribution. Did you live below your means? Did you invest patiently? Did you treat people fairly? Did your money reflect your values? If the answers are yes, you've already won, no matter the number on your balance sheet. Most people spend their entire lives chasing a number they believe will finally prove they mattered. They watch that number grow, protect it fiercely, compare it quietly, and postpone joy until it feels safe enough. But there is a dangerous illusion hidden inside that habit, the belief that keeping score is the same as winning. Wealth feels comforting because it is measurable, visibly, and applauded by the world, yet the most important outcomes of a life are invisible and rarely applauded. No one ever measures how many lives were steadied because you showed up calmly when others panicked, or how many futures were redirected because you invested time, patience, or belief when it wasn't profitable. Those are not line items on a balance sheet, but they are the real assets that appreciate long after money stops working. If money were the ultimate purpose, then the richest people would automatically be the most fulfilled, the most peaceful, and the most respected. Reality tells